There are several types of mobile applications that could be considered in the malware category. Mobile adware, which may gather much information about the end user, including their location, the networks they've connected to, the contacts on their device, and so on. It might be malware that's designed to generate premium rate traffic and income for the attacker, or it might be spyware, which eavesdrops on the user of the device and collects information from that device. James Gurrier, Cyber Security Manager for BAE Systems, will now demonstrate how Threat Manager can block the delivery of spyware and interrupt its operation.
In this demonstration, we will show how malware can be used by an attacker to both steal phone data and take control of that device. We will then demonstrate how Mobile Threat Manager prevents such attacks from happening and keeps the phone safe. Here we see that the user has been sent an email recommending a new and legitimate travel site. This is just one example of a social engineering approach used to persuade users to access malicious apps. The user clicks on the link and starts downloading the application. In this example, we are using an Android device, and before installation is completed, the user must first select which options he wants to allow the application to perform. The application is now installed, and the user can start to use it. The user can only see the application and interface and can access these functions normally to arrange his travel. However, in the background, malware has been installed. The attacker can now go to a command and control website and enter the phone details. The attacker then has a range of options to choose from in order to exploit the device. In this example, the attacker can select localization, which will use Google Maps to pinpoint the location of the phone. He can then select phone details, which displays things like manufacturer, version, and phone ID. He can select call list, which presents details of all calls made on that particular device. He can select contact list, which displays contact information and addresses of everybody held on that particular device. Clearly, preventing targeted zero-day attacks is very difficult to stop, but most malware signatures are known and therefore would be blocked by MTM. Malware can be installed on devices through a number of methods. Once installed, attackers have arbitrary access to device functions and phone data. Mobile Threat Manager protects against malware by checking all download requests against a best-of-breed malware watch list and blocking access to any malware sites that it finds. This also applies to malware that has been previously installed on the phone. Mobile Threat Manager will block any attempts to send data from the phone to the malware source. We have now shown how Mobile Threat Manager not only protects your device but also your data in transit and should be considered a major component of your organisation's mobile security strategy.